Probando. Probando el sonido, probando el sonido. Prueba de audio, prueba de audio. Probando el sonido, probando. Okay, very well. Looks like it's very good. The audio is coming good. I don't know if the levels are good. It's very good. The audio is coming good. I don't know if the levels are good. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Extreme Racing League's Dev League, round 11. This is round 11. We're in Austria. Let's take a look before to the Dev Racing League standings. Okay, people in the grid are reporting quali and race dry. Both the quali and the race are going to be dry, so we're going to have very good fights in the track. Let's see real quick the standings for Dev League. On the Drivers' Championship, we have XRL Sola in P1 with 86 points. In P2, Elfin Starfish 19 with 76 points, so the championship's not yet decided, not yet near to be decided. King Jeffrey in P3 with 73 points. In P4, Atwe with points. P5, Bistion, LB6 Bistion. P6, Herbie, XRL Herbie. P7, Tinofara. P9, Plastic Club. Well, P8, Plastic Club, and P9, Coolie Boy. That's the standings for the Drivers' Championship. And in the Constructors' Championship, we have Ferrari in P1 with 206 points. It's 100 points. It's 100 points above P2 that it's Mercedes, so it's in Dev League is Ferrari, Mercedes, and Red Bull in the top 3. We're going to be having full qualifying. That means there are going to be 3 people knocked out of this session. It's going to be Rahul. Well, it's going to be P16, 17, and 18. It's going to be the people that get in those places. We can see the first time lapse are coming in. It's 104s for LDT Devi, the Portuguese represent. Not Portuguese, Brazilian. But he speaks Portuguese. Brazilian driver. He's a Brazilian representative and he's getting the P1 provisional. Atwe in the Williams cars doing a 104.542. Earlier this week in the Wednesday League in Extreme North America, it's held on Wednesday in North American times. The pole position time was around 1:03. Oh, what happened with Davey? Pole position in XNA was 1:03 low. I think it was 1:03.3. If I'm not mistaken, it was a very fast time. Very good for Davey in doing this return, and let's just hope he doesn't block. No, he didn't. Very good. I think who's about to finish. Let's see the darkness lap. Oh, he went wide. Got to be back in track, and the Mercedes is coming. Watch out. Got the green flag, it's okay. Clutch is in a hot lap. Very good use of the gears there. He can be blocked by darkness. Hopefully he doesn't. Very close to being invalidated, but very good exit on the last turn. He tries to get into the slipstream. He gets P3 with 105.090 in the soft tires. Foles is in a hot lap. Hooks is in a hot lap. There's a bunch of new drivers here in Dev League. Let me just check one thing real quick. All XRL or XRL applicants to the league must become first a development admin. That's why we have this league. This is the development league. The drivers must participate in a further minimum of 3 official development league races before being considered by XRL admins of being eligible to reserve in X3. When this decision has been made, the server role of the reserve, in this case reserve dev drivers, may be added to the driver's profile, so they can race in the dev league, okay? In X3, I mean. And reserve drivers cannot earn drivers championship points, but points earned will be counted towards the constructor championship standings. These drivers can get penalty points, and this is the path to get to the big leagues of Extreme 1, Extreme 2, and Extreme 3. First, you need to participate in Dev League, and you need to get some good performances there. Admins taking into consideration not only pace but also cleanliness, how clean you are as a driver in this league, to see if you get your super license for racing in the X1, X2, and X3. So this is basically like the F2 in real life. Sola, he's in his hot lap. Let's go with him. Fastest second sector. No, yeah, second sector. Fastest. He's in the third sector now. Last couple of turns. Did he get pole? He got P4 with 1:04.7. Very good time. Sola has been doing a lot of practice lately, and he has improved a lot of his time. See who smashes in a hot lap. Ooh, he touched the grass. That's gonna be bad for him. Well, it's an invalidated lap, so Rahul started his fastest lap. His hot lap. Blocking his front right tire. Second sector. Did a very slow turn there. He yielded. Oh no, he didn't. He just decelerated. And he's going for the... He stays P10 with 1:05.283. I think Jono is starting one of his hot laps. Or is he in his hot lap? I'm not sure. Jonah got to P5 with an improvement of his time of 1 second with 1:04.8. I believe he can do better. Let's see how it goes, but he's safe for now. Remember, in this session, only from P16 forward, they're going to be knocked out. So as of right now, Darkness it should be knocked out, but he has an invalidated lap. He's going to start another hot lap. Let's see. Let's have a look on his lap. Activated DRS, not enough ERS for a very good hot lap or a qualifying hot lap, so I believe he's not going to be doing it. Let's see. However, he has been invalidated twice and he has 111, so it's not enough to get to the P15 or to get out of the risk zone. He improved by 4 seconds. He did a 106. However, he didn't have the full energy of his ERS. So he didn't improve. Well, he improved, but he didn't get through Q2. We'll see if he can improve it. Now Herbie, he's in a hot lap. Very low ERS. So I'm not sure if he's in a hot lap. Everyone in the pits preparing for the last. Solar retired from the session. Oh, he's P4. He retired the pits. Very good. Yeah, he's safe. Snake is safe too. Adway is safe. That's why they're retiring. Elfin Starfish is super safe. Fine Waldo is in the pits. Future calls in the pits. I don't know if they have a qualiban or something. Let me check real quick. Incident report. I believe LV6 had a qualifying ban. Oh no. That was appealed and it was successful. Qualiban for Turbo, but Turbo is not here. Yeah, no one has bans. Thank you, Michael. Saving the day again. Validate lap. Ooh, Ferrari driver about to get knocked out in Q1. Let's see if he does better, if he does improve. He's in a hot lap. He started his hot lap, so let's stay with him. Very good shifting there. Good timing on the exit of the corner. I believe that was a late shift and that could make him lose some time. But he got fastest sector 2, so that's good. very good exit on last turn. DRS and gets out of knockout position. Gets P8 now with Jono. Now people in danger is Coolie Boy. Darkness, Future Cold and Find Wildo. I believe. Oh yeah, Find Wildo is the track. Coolie Boy is in a hot lap. Activated DRS a little bit late. King Jeffrey feels safe. Snake is P12. He retired. He can be moved. He's in danger if all these drivers improve their hot laps. Jono retired. He's safe. He's P7. I'm not going to be bad at you, Jono. I've never am bad with you. Got revenge. Did he block his lap? It looks like Clutch blocked Holy Boy's lap. Darkness in the hot lap. Let's see if he can get it out of the danger zone. Oof, almost got invalidated. Very good. He saved it there. Validated that. Very sadly. Last 2 turns he was being fast. He's going for another one. No, he's not. He hasn't activated DRS. So he will be out in Q1. Darkness coming in. I know this is Davey. Davey's safe. Darkness P19. Find Wildo. Couldn't get out of Q1. He's in a hot lap. Let's see if he's able to get it. We have 17 viewers. That's good. Hello guys. Find Wildo is retiring. Yeah, he will be knocked out in Q1. And Herbie's in his last hot lap, I believe, but it's invalidated, so we're basically done with Q1. And the people that are going to be knocked out are Herbie, P16 XRL Herbie, P17 Find Wildo in the Williams, P18 Collie Boy in the McLaren, and P19 The Darkness in the Red Bull. I was saying hello to the viewers. We have 17 viewers. That's good for them. It's good for XRL. I hope you guys are enjoying and don't expect much from me. I suck at talking in English and I get confused sometimes, so I may say some words in Spanish. I'm sorry about that. Let's talk about XRL a little bit. XRL is Formula 1, basically Formula 1 racing league in Xbox and PC. Mainly in our tiers, or most of our drivers are in Xbox. We have a very good amount of drivers. As I said, P16 XRL Harvey, P17 Find Waldo, P18 Collie Boy, and P19 The Darkness are the ones knocked out in this qualifying session. Let's go for quali number 2. XRL, it was created along probably 1.5 years ago. It's not very old league, but it's very stable in my opinion, and we have a lot of fast drivers. We have some drivers that are super fast, and we have all skills of all levels of skill from drivers. We started with the 2018 game. We're now in 2020 game. Let's see how much XRL can make it. Medium or soft for Q2 look paqueta. I would say mediums, but you can definitely do soft hards in this track. You can go for one stop with soft hards. So if you are taking some time or not going through Q2 to Q3, you can make the soft tire and just do the soft hard. You're going to be losing time at the end. That's the problem. First cars in the grid. Rahul is going to be the first car in the track. They're starting to come out. He's in his out lap. Then is the Alpha Tauri, and then Mercedes, and then McLaren. Okay, it's going to be waiting for them to get to the hot lap. They are doing their first laps in the... Rahul is in the medium tire. Azula is in the soft tire. He's going for the soft hard strategy. Davi is in the medium tire too. Off in Starfish mediums. Everybody is trying to go for the mediums. Everybody's trying to go for the mediums except for Azula. He's going to be trying to aim for the soft hard strategy. It's a good strategy. You're going to be faster at the start. The problem is softs can be there with you for maximum 14 laps if they are new, but as you're going to be using them here, you can use them for 10 to 12 laps in this track. So you're going to be fast 50% of those laps, so probably 5-6 laps you're going to be faster than everyone else, but problem is after that you get the hards, so you're going to be competing with the medium tire runners and then the hard tire runners, or if people out of Q3 start on the hards, you're going to be competing with soft tire runners or mediums, so it's going to be complicated. Welcome, Jebus John. Welcome to the stream, bro. Been having some information from the paddock. Strategy, the soft medium soft strategy is as fast as the soft hard strategy, and there's some opinions that medium soft it's a very good strategy. I think if you can do one stop here, is best option. If you're constant and you can do it. But if there's a safety car, then you're fucked. You're going to go for a 2-stop probably. Some people revealing their strategies here. I'm not going to say the name. Let me know, guys, in the chat, who do you think is going to get a pole position today in Austria? Rahul doing a 1:04.8 in the medium tires. Waddington saying 14 laps on soft and the rest of the stint on mediums works well, but you can never guarantee on a safety car not coming out, yeah, of course you have that thing to consider, the safety car. You cannot guarantee it's not coming out. If the safety car comes out, you can do a soft medium race, probably. But I don't think you can do a soft medium. You're going to be slow at the end. So you can do it, but you're going to be very, very slow at the end with soft medium tires. You're going to be having a 70-80% tire wear, definitely. Sola or Starfish for pole. Yeah, that's a very good approach for who's getting pole. But let's see, Snake can surprise us. Snake is a very good driver. He's a fast driver. If this was a realistic league, I will pick definitely. If this was a realistic league and I was a manager, I would definitely hire Snake because he's reliable. He's clean. He's a clean driver. He's a fast driver. Let's see if he gets to Q3. Also, Jono can compete for the pole position. I don't know if he got for fastest sector 1 right now. He's in the medium tires. Fastest sector 2, very good for Jono. Red color suits better than blue and white for him. Ooh, he could be. That was near. P7 for Jono, 1055 with the medium tires. He's into the Q3 as of now. His companion, his teammate, Shredder. You can see this Shredder driver is using no ABS as he just locked up. It is very good that drivers start migrating for no assists. It's a bit difficult to get there with the no assists, but when you start to not locking up every corner, you can feel how rewarding it is to drive with no assists. Azula P4 in the soft tires. It's going to be, he can be fast, but outlap. He's using a new set. He wants that Q3 position. He's been 1/10 of a second slower in sector 1. You see sector 2. How he does it. It's on the DRS straight. This second DRS straight is a very good overtaking point, but it's difficult. Remember, this season in real Formula 1, Alex Albon got a hit from Lewis Hamilton there. It's tricky. If you don't respect each other in that turn, you can get involved in an incident there. I would say best overtaking chances is just before the little hairpin on turn 2 2, I think it is. 2, 3, 4. It's probably turn 4, I don't know. But it's just after the first sector ends. Look at Rahul, he could be aiming for the pole position today. He's 1/10 of a second faster than P2 of in Starfish. Oh, Sola getting some grass. Got you in the stream, bro. LV6 Piston starting his hot lap in the soft tire. He wants to get that Q3 position. Let's see. He breaks at 75 meters, I mean. Then he gets into the DRS. Yeah, this guy is such a sore loser. That's what Albon said. Oh, very slow turn for LV6 here in the Hilton. That's what Albon said to Lewis Hamilton. Yeah. Second time he hit him in less than a year. So I would say the same. But yeah, Lewis is an incredible driver. So. Earlier this week, I read an article about how Lewis Hamilton normally doesn't do cheap moves or stuff that drivers from the past have done. They were calling out Michael Schumacher being not a cheater, but an aggressive driver. Lewis, he has made mistakes, but he's not that kind of driver that tries to get an advantage from anything. I do not believe Michael Schumacher is, but it's just an article I read and I found it interesting how they compared those two. And they were calling Ayrton Senna and Lewis Hamilton like probably the cleanest drivers in that aspect. LV6, he got invalidated, probably. Ooh, he might be blocking a hot lap. Yeah, he blocked Jono. Bad. Poor Jono. I don't know if he got damaged. I don't think so. He's still going for the medium. Oh no, he's in the soft tires. He's hot lapping the soft tires. Very good exit for Jono there. P1 for Jono in Q2. What do you guys think? Let me know in the stream. In the chat. Fastest sectors do for Jono. Last turn. Let's see how he does it. Very good exit. DRS. Before with the soft tires. This shows Rahul and Elfin Starfish. Rahul is doing a 148 in the medium tire. He can probably go to the 103s, definitely. Let's see. In this session, Q2 session, the guys that are going to be knocked out are P11 to P14. As of now, Smash is in danger. He got invalidated lap just in the last corner. Yeah, I bet he's mad. Definitely. Ooh, Clutch Revenge had a spin there. He's going backwards. Watch out. get disqualified for that, bro. I mean, in the game, not by towards. BC just retired. P14 for him. He's going to be starting in the tires he wants. Future Cold is in the soft tires now. What's up with Mercedes here? Do not block the laps, bro. Do not block the laps. He's blocking the exit. He's blocking the exit. We'll have to see if he did block. Not sure. Oof, snake. Future Cold can be out of Q2 if he gets a good time here. He's not invalidated his lap. He's in the hot lap. Oh, but bad line, bad line. You can make it. BRS. P13. Not enough for Future Cold. We have already our knocked out drivers. P11, XRL Smash, P12, Clutch Revenge, P13, Future Cold, and P14, LV6 Beastian. The Brazilian guy, LDT Davi, doing a 1:04.24.0. Very good time. Let's redo our qualifying session 2 knockouts. It's in P11 XRL Smash, P12 Clutch Revenge, P13 Future Cold, P14 LV6 Beastian. These guys can start in whatever tire they want with a fresh tire. So this is a very important moment because when you start, when you qualify in P11, oh, Sola has left the session. This could be a problem. Hope he gets back as he's in Q3. If you are in P11, you can start on the hard tire. If you start in the hard tire, you can get a good advantage in the strategy if you don't get hit during the race. That is very important. If you get damaged, you get fucked. I'm sorry for the bad word, but you don't want that. You don't want to get hit when you start with the hard tire, because now you have to migrate your strategy totally. I don't know if Sola is back into the session. I hope he is. So what I would do in this position of starting in P11, I will go for the hard tire. And fast. You're going to have less amount of fuel in your car. You're going to be faster on a faster compound. You can be faster. So I will definitely go starting with the slowest compound, trying to get people kill themselves between them, take out between them, and I just would wave around doing a little Waddington, starting from the back and getting 10 positions in lap 1. Yeah, you love doing that, Wellington. You know, we can call that the Wellington or the Kimi Räikkönen. We can use both names. Getting 10 position. Wellington, season 1, Mexico, where you won the championship. You started last. You had a quali ban. Started last, got P2, and still won the championship. Adwe starting his hot lap. Oh, net went down for Michael Booker. I hope he gets back. Adway with 104.2. Remember, example doing. Example. Listen to me. I get confused all the time with the names. Snake. XRL Snake. Doing a 104.6. Remember, Rahul did a 104.8 with the medium tires in Q2. I know Snake can do better than this. Well, in Starfish, second one to get to 103s. Same with Davi. These guys are fast. These guys are getting fast. This Q3, well, the track states should be lower. Ooh, Davi doing a little block, probably. Hopefully, he doesn't get penalized by stewards. Let's see if Azula submits the incident. Can we get a first lap Lando going instead of last lap Lando? Solo is having trouble with his car and being reported in the paddock that the car doesn't want to start. By that I mean the game's not loading. Hopefully he can get it. Jonah doing a 104.5 in the soft tires. I think Jono is the only driver in the grid right now that races with. This is weird. That races with no assist at all. No line, no traction control, no brake. I'm sorry, no brake assists. He uses that in the, or he used to do that in the PC tier, in the XRL PC tier. Just not sure if he's doing it here in Xbox. So he got fastest sector 2. I believe Elfin Starfish just ripped that from him, but he's going to the pits, maybe for a new set of tires. Watching these driver books and this car, the pink car, reminds me of oh, look back at LDT Davi. He's not using any assists. Wow, very good, bro. Yeah, using no assists is difficult, but once you get in the zone of no assist, you can definitely be much faster and exploit and you enjoy more the racing, you know, because it feels more a simulator. We all know this is a sim game, but if you start using no assist, you can feel the simulator side of it. Waddington says Sola can get a 103.6 if he delivers. Yes, he can. We just need to get his car started. I was telling you guys, watching the pink car reminds me of Sergio Perez, Checo Perez. In the real F1, we in Mexico are very excited for him to get to Red Bull, but it looks like I would love that. I would love that because I'm a Red Bull fan. He's a Mexican driver. He's one of the most successful Mexican drivers. Sola has joined. Very good, Sola. We can get you in. Yeah, I will hope Checo Perez gets a seat in the Red Bull. What do you guys think? Let me know who's going to get that Red Bull seat. Are they going to keep them with Albon, or they're going to go for Hülkenberg, or going for someone else? I need to do something with the league if Checo Perez gets the Red Bull seat. Probably a giveaway or something. We are getting into the last part of the Q3 session. As of right now, the pole position is of Rahul 1037. He can go faster. He did a one. Well, that's 1 second faster from his pole position. From his pole position in the Q2, that's the 1037. I got confused. Yeah, 1037, 31. So pole position could be between these two. And Sola, if he gets a good lap. If Sola gets a good lap, let me go to Sola. If he gets a very good lap, he can do at 1036. He've done it before in a time trial session or in a qualifying session during a practice. So if he concentrates, he can do it. Let's see if he gets it. He's in the out lap right now. He can get that pole position. LT Davi can get the pole position too. He's a very fast driver. He's only 0.2 of a second slower than P1. So that 0.2 of a second is just one turn. If you get a better exit in one turn, you can get that pole position. The Brazilian representative can get it, definitely. So that's about to start his fast lap. Let's see how he does it. No pressure, bro. DRS activated. Ooh, I have Kenzie joining. Let's invite it to Kenzie. Here it is. Invite to party. Everything good with the audio? Hello, Kenzie? Can you hear me, bro? Oh, Sora's about to finish his lap. Let's see. P9. He can do better, definitely. He's going for another one. Yep. Validate lap for Sola. Rahul getting the 103s. 7 still. Davi. And his hot lap. Fastest sector 2. As of right now, it's not enough. But let's see if he gets faster sector 3. And if he does, he can get pole position. Let's go. Ah, he got P3. Sola into the pits. There will be not enough time for him to get another lap. Qualifying just ended. Sola again with connection problems. Rahul is going to get pole position. Let's see, Adway into the grass. Validator lap. Books. And a qualifying lap. Activated DRS. Expect no blocking from the Haas car. That is Rahul. No blocking. Very good. Let's see if he gets faster. think so. No, he's slower, 1/10 of a second, not going to be enough for him to get pole position. And we already have our grid. Rajo, I believe he's in the end. If not, I'm sorry. If yes, Rajo, the Indian driver, is getting pole position in Austria Grand Prix. Pole position for Rajo with an 1:03.731. Very good time. I want to remember you that in XNA earlier this week we got a 1:03.3 for pole position. I believe. I don't remember it very well. But let's see. 1:03.7. Let's see how the guys from X1 do tomorrow. I'm probably going to be doing around a 1:03.8 or 1:03.7. I'm not that. I'm going to be in the middle probably. Probably at the end. Probably going to be knocked out in Q3, but well. Race starts at 6 p.m. UK time. Let's give it. I cannot hear you, Kenzie. Can you hear me? I can hear you now. Ah, lovely. Oh, fantastic. Oh, you coming for the announcement only? Yeah, we have a big announcement for today. We're going to be opening a new tier in XRL. This new tier is not going to be a common tier. Let me just open here my information. 1 second. This new tier in XRL is going to be. You're going to love this. It's going to be the Commentators Championship, Extreme Racing League's Commentators Championship. Now, all Extreme Racing League commentators will participate in a championship consistent of the following 11 races of this season, from Silverstone to Abu Dhabi. Each week, all drivers from all tiers are going to vote their favorite commentator, and they will win points. P1 will get 10 points, P2 will win 6 points, and P3 will win 3 points. From P4 to P8, they will win 1 point each. There's going to be prizes for this championship. We're going to have 40 US dollars. It's probably around 50 pounds or something like that. In UK, I don't remember the conversion, but it's 40 US dollars for the champion, 25 US dollars for second place, and 15 US dollars for third place. We have the conversion, but I don't remember which one. What was the amount? Oof. Yeah, that's a lovely restart. As I was saying, there's going to be a commentator championship for Extreme Racing Leagues. All commentators, reserve commentators, full-time commentators are going to be participating in this championship. They will win points each week based on driver votes on how great they did their performance. That's the only thing we can. That's the only way we can go. What's this? Everyone crashing, or they're racing? No, there should be a restart. Yeah, they're leaving the session. Yeah, big crash. They say they cannot hear Kenzie. Are you sharing your audio? This is weird. Let me just check the Twitch. See, if you cannot hear Kenzie, please let me know. Wait, can see because I think they cannot hear you. What is wrong? Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, you work. There's a lot of work in XRLs lately, so yeah, that can be. We're having some connection problems probably because your audio is not going through the stream. That's what they're telling me. Let me confirm. We're having some connection problems probably because your audio is not going through the stream. Yeah, your audio is not coming through. Yeah, your audio is not coming through. Okay, probably we can restart the stream. Do you have it set it up in your Xbox? Because probably we can restart and just I joined your. I don't know if it's my Xbox or something. That's bad. Or let's start the party again. Let me invite you to the party again, okay?
Right, there we go. That's me back in. Include my audio. Yeah, I've got that box ticked, so hopefully we should be able to get something through.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yes.
Fantastic. Yeah, we can hear you now. Okay. Well, as I was telling you, there's going to be an announcement this week, probably around Tuesday or Wednesday, with all the specifications of the Extreme Racing League's Commentator Championship. We hope to see you there. Kenzie?
Oh, trust me. As soon as you mentioned Commentators Championship, I was just like, okay, this is one championship I am confident I can see myself winning, or at the very least getting into the top 3.
Yeah, definitely. You have been with us with a lot of time and.
Boss, I've been here
since the start.
I've been here since day 1.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. I don't have an invite to the new lobby yet. Let me join through Zola.
Yeah, I was about to say try and join through Zola. Yeah.
If you're not in the lobby, that's a general rule. If you're not in a lobby, try to join through Zola.
Yeah. Yeah, unofficial rule. Yeah, Rahul in the stream chat, he is very happy that he got pole position.
Yeah, pole position, that's a very good one for Rahul.
Yeah. It's his first pole in the Devil League this season, and he's our 9th different pole sitter of the season. As well, we've only had two drivers that have managed to get multiple poles throughout the season. So far, we had Hazel, who got pole in Bahrain and Baku, and we had Sasha Andre, who got pole in the Netherlands and Spain.
Only 2 of them have Sasha Andre he's now an X1 driver.
Yeah.
Or X2. He's in X2, right? But he reserved for X1, I think.
Yeah, he's
But
done a few.
he's
He has done a few races for X1, filling in for Waddington at Haas, and his pace is definitely there to see. We could potentially see him as a championship contender for X1, possibly as early as next season with his pace.
yeah. Those two Sasha brothers are fast. He came from XRL Romania.
Yeah, that's one of our subsidiaries of the XRL.
Yeah. It's one of the branches of XRL. It's now going to be called European Formula Racing. It's not going to be anymore only Romanian drivers. It's going to be open for all European drivers, but UK. All our UK drivers are going to be redirected to ARL, Island Racing League, on Mondays. And as for now, maybe next season we can migrate them. We can do something interesting with both leagues, so to improve the experience of the drivers.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's great. It's great that we've managed to branch out and have Romania on board to the point where we're actually able to have another league branching out from XRL with the European Formula Racing, which got announced earlier this week.
Yeah, the growing of extreme racing leagues has been uncontrolled.
Yeah.
Probably a word that will describe it. We're being growing too fast. We need to stop growing because we can get it out of hands. But yeah, it's been very good. I'm so grateful for all the drivers and all the volunteers that work in Extreme Racing Leagues. All drivers, commentators, admins, stewards that use time from their week to help Extreme Racing Leagues. And what we mean in Extreme Racing Leagues, our main objective is just have fun in a peace environment, have fun in a respectful environment. We have had some issues, but every league has issues, so the best way is to try to be fairest as possible, respectful as possible, and that will secure the fun in the racing. And if we can get the racing with the fun and while also being competitive, that's the best in a racing league. And we're getting too many drivers. Can I have some of that road, Cesar, from Waddington? I don't know if you're saying something dirty to me. What?
I'm pretty sure that's not what it means by that. But for some of our newer viewers in regards to Ant Wonderton, he was our first ever X1 champion for the XRL, and I actually had the pleasure of calling that race that day. And of all the places for the championship to be wrapped up, it was your home turf of Mexico, Caesar.
Yeah, of course. I remember that race a lot. It was Mexico Season 1. He had a qualiban. He started from the back. Remember?
Yeah, of course.
And he got P2, fighting with Master Plane, Owen Lewis.
Yeah.
For the championship and for the race.
Yeah, it was Pete Polini that won the race on the day, but...
that's true. Pete Polini won the race.
But
he got P2 or P3, I don't remember.
Yeah, but for a lot of people, the main focus was for a lot of people, including myself, the main focus was on the battle for the championship between Waddington and Lewis. And Waddington knew that Lewis had a couple of time penalties, so it was just a case of keeping as close to him as possible. Waddington was behind Lewis on the track and jumped him on penalty countback.
Ryan, that's a very good race. What I believe that race is in the Talk of the Devil YouTube channel. I'm
Yeah.
not sure, but
Yeah.
I'm going to put the link in the Discord server later
Yeah.
later today.
So what I might need to do is I might need to source the season 1 XRL races on the Talk of the Devil channel because we were affiliated with Talk of the Devil throughout seasons 1 and 2 to help us expand when we were to help us grow when we were just starting out, and here we are able to set up our own leagues, as part of the XRL umbrella, and
Yeah.
I'm just really honoured to be part of such an amazing racing community.
Thank you very much, Kensin. We're happy to have you on board, bro, since day one. Yeah, Talk of the Devil, we have a great adventure with them. They help us. They helped us take off in the league scenario, in the racing league scenario. They help us populate the league, and now we are here, 1.5 years later, with 4 tiers: PC tiers, Assetto Corsa tiers, Forza 7 tier. What else do we have? iRacing team. So racing never stops.
Yeah, absolutely. Talking of the iRacing team, they have definitely been very busy bees over the course of this year, especially. We even had our iRacing team. I can't remember who it was specifically. We had an iRacing team racing at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. I mean, how cool was that? Being able to race at arguably the most prestigious endurance racing event of the year.
Yeah, that race was fantastic. I was there with Derek and Ricard, and yeah, it was only Derek, Ricard, Bryce, and me, I believe, in the LMP2 car. We were in the LMP2 car, and we were racing Tony Kanaan, IndyCar champion. He was in the same race with us. We were racing in the Tony Kanaan was the partner of Jenson Button in our race 1 week before. So that racing with those guys was an amazing experience. There was also in their team there was a Formula 4, I believe, or Formula, I don't remember. It was a driver from a Formula league, but I don't remember which one. So there were real drivers in that race. So that was amazing race. That was an amazing race.
Absolutely fantastic. I'm sitting here, big smile on my face. I mean, that is just absolutely amazing. Legend in the stream chat saying a MotoGP tier.
MotoGP tier. You know, we can do that, but it's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
We already have enough on our plate as it is, folks.
Yeah. Okay, some facts about the Austrian GP. It has been held 39 times. First time it was held, it was in 1963. Most wins by a driver is Alain Prost with 3 wins. Most wins by constructors is a McLaren and Ferrari with 6 wins. The circuit length is 4.3 kilometers, and the laps on a 100% race is 71 laps. Today, I believe we have 36 laps.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
it will be 36 laps with it being 50%.
Yeah.
And Azula's ready up again.
Azula, he's going to have a bad time.
Right. Zola said in the stream chat that it was going to be a qualifying ban for next week, but he's done it again. That's surely going to be a race ban altogether. Surely.
Yeah, or a disqualification probably. I'm not sure. Let's see how the head of XRL gets it. And the stewards.
Yeah, I'll definitely wait and see what happens.
Got to go now. Okay, yeah. They're not going to restart.
Yeah. So, here we go, 36 laps of this fantastic circuit. You guys know what time it is. And here come the lights. And... oh, looks like it is.
They're starting to leave.
And the driver... oh, Come on, another lobby. Looks like we are having another lobby restart.
No, Whippy is calling no restart. Whippy is calling no restart in the...
Oh, dearie me. Let's just say we aren't restarted. Safety cars out. So if that's the case, it is race time and
Sola confirm is race time, yeah.
yeah, race time. Yeah, Starfish actually in the lead ahead of Rabble. Oh my word! Time penalties are starting to crop up. Azula has got a drive-through penalty as well for jumping the start. I mean, come on, that's just that is.
Let's give him benefit of doubt.
Yeah, but
let's wait for him to send his incident and his point of view.
It may very well be his first race will be now, but nonetheless, safety car is out.
Safety car is out. So we can have safety car is out. So we're going to have a restart, a fun restart.
Yeah. Yeah, so while we're on the safety car conditions, what are your thoughts on the qualifying from San Marino earlier today?
Expected qualifying, expected top 3. Russell got a very good result.
Yeah, he'll definitely be very happy with that. Another Q2 appearance.
Checo Perez got a bad result for qualifying. It's the first time he gets out in Q2, I think, in this season. He got P11 or P12, I don't remember.
Yeah.
P11, I believe. What do you think? Let me ask you something, Kelsey. Checo Perez to Red Bull or Nico Hülkenberg?
Ooh.
Who would you sign? Let me ask you. Who would you sign? You are the boss of Red Bull.
Okay.
Who would you sign?
So if I was in Christian Horner's position and I had to choose between Perez and Hülkenberg as far as who to team Max Verstappen with, I'd probably go with Hülkenberg because I feel Perez has somewhat underperformed this season, but I think realistically what's going to happen is with the way the F2 championship is shaping up, and the fact that Raikkonen and Giovinazzi are staying at Alfa Romeo for next season, which leaves only the Haas seats open for Mick Schumacher and Callum Ilott. And of course, if you finish in top 3 in the F2 Championship, you'll be able to get 40 super license points, which therefore makes you eligible to be able to get a seat in Formula 1. So,
yep.
So the top 3 in the championship as it stands are Schumacher leading the championship, Callum Ilott second, and the person that's realistically going to take that Red Bull seat alongside Verstappen, Yuki Tsunoda.
Do you think he can get that? I don't think he will get it.
You never know. I mean, if he...
Let me tell you one thing. I'm a Mexican, of course, so I'm going to defend Checo.
Okay.
So I'm totally biased. I'm totally biased in this. So, Checo Perez, he's P6 in the Drivers' Championship right now. P6. He did not race in one race. Okay, so he's P6. However, he didn't got. He missed one race. Yeah. That's a good result in my opinion. Someone got his wing off in the race. Sorry. Okay. Checo Perez has at the back of him. He has a lot of money from sponsors from the Mexican Carlos Slim, one of the most rich persons in Mexico.
Yep.
And Red Bull needs. What about Red Bull getting that money for 2022? Preparing for the next 2022 rules.
If anything, now you mentioned that would actually be very beneficial for them.
exactly. So use Perez as your ATM for 2021. Get the money.
Yeah, let's say safety cars in. We're underway again. We've had quite a few final safety penalties for drivers ignoring the yellow flags.
Let's see who's fighting. Azula overtaking Vistian. No, Vistian overtaking Azula.
The yellow flag sticks come through. That's one of the red. That's future Colt. He's had it off and he's lost the neck plate. Not what he would have wanted.
Outweighing the pits.
Quite a few drivers coming into the pits for front wing changes.
Davi about to attack Rajo. The hairpin? No. Enough.
And and the Reynolds are double stacked. Ooh, the Reynolds double stacked. That's of all the things you could avoid doing in pit stop. Of all the things you don't want to be doing in a pit stop, double stacking is right up there, top of the list.
It's even worse because they double stacked and Future Cold have a 5-second penalty and they had to pay that 5 seconds. So this pit stop is probably around 30, 40 seconds, something like that.
Yeah, easily. And that
37 seconds.
And that
37-second pit stop.
Yeah, and that puts him almost effectively a lap down.
Yeah. Very bad strategy call for the Reynolds.
Start between, well, he's got the fastest lap of the race with 108. And, Jono responds. He gets into 107. 107.732. Fastest lap of the day so far.
Look at Jono attacking Waldo. He's going to get the position here. Look at this.
How easy did he make that?
Just like Vettel in the Astro GP 2019. going through the field.
Yeah. It's for a lot of the sports fans in Europe, it's been a very busy day of sport across the board because not only have we had the Formula 1, we've also got the Premier League and Scottish Premiership goes up in Scotland, but we've also got the climax of the Six Nations today for rugby.
I have never seen that rugby, but I know it's very popular in the UK.
Yeah, us Brits, we do love our sport. So the results from today, Scotland managed to beat Wales 14 points to 10.
Incident. P2 and P3 just collided. In my opinion, Rahul did not left the enough room and caused a collision with Davi in turn 1. I'm sorry I interrupted you. It was...
that was really unfortunate for him. Currently there's about 15 minutes left on the clock for the game between Italy and England, and it's England that are leading 24 points to 5. And at about 8:05, we will have the last game of the Six Nations. The Six Nations was one of the many events that got delayed or postponed this year because of what's happening in the world right now. 8:05 for France versus Ireland, the last game of the Six Nations this year, and it's going to be between realistically, it could be France, England, or Ireland that may very well bring this forward. I mean, Italy, no surprise there, they are going to be walking away with the wooden spoon. Smash of the time penalty, meanwhile. Back to Formula 1 with San Marino tomorrow. It's going to be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the race tomorrow, because the Constructors' Championship could very well be wrapped up tomorrow.
Exactly. They need to win, I believe, by 36 points or something.
Yeah, because all Mercedes need is just 11 points to
11?
They only need 11 points to wrap up the championship. So effectively, finishing in the top 4 will all but wrap up the championship for Mercedes. And if Hamilton outscores Verstappen by 10 points tomorrow, so it could be Hamilton wins and Verstappen is third, that eliminates Verstappen from having any chance of winning the Drivers' Championship this season.
Well, it's very difficult for Verstappen to win the Drivers' Championship, to be honest.
Yeah.
I would love to see that, but this season is not going to happen. However, he can get P2.
Yes, that's true, because the battle between him and Bottas for second place in the championship is definitely... It's been very tasty, to say the least.
Yeah.
Okay,
let's get back to the race.
Yes, indeed. And, King Joffrey. Oh my word, King Joffrey, we are not worthy. He's just got the fastest lap of the race. And Azula has gone into the pit and he has retired. It's been a bit of a
day.
It's been a rough day for him. Had to start from the back and involved in a couple of incidents, and end result, he's retired from the race. I say Joffrey is the one that's got the fastest lap of the race so far, with 1:07.452. Of course, the lap isn't very long around here. It's the shortest track on the calendar based on lap times.
Ooh, Schroeder just got hit.
Oh, he's spun
in
it
the
out.
hairpin.
Oh, he's spun it out to the 3. Spun it out to the 3. Not what we would have wanted.
Look at Sola and Jono.
Yeah, Zola.
P4 and P5.
He's P4, and he's got Jono right behind him. And of course, folks, the XRL coverage doesn't stop once the Derby race is out of the way tonight, because we've got X1, X2, and X3 tomorrow night from 5 p.m. And with the San Marino Grand Prix tomorrow as well, it gives the commentators something to talk about during the race.
Yeah, a full complete day of F1. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, what more could you ask for on a Sunday?
Yeah, full F1. Sola is closing the gap to P3. He's in the soft tires, being faster.
Yeah, but
he's closing the gap fast. He's closing that gap fast.
Yeah, but as a consequence of that, the soft tires don't last long. They do last an okay period of time, but they don't last long. They're only expected to go at the very most 15 laps.
At the very most. Yeah, you can do 13, 12 with used soft tires.
And Brooks is about to get ahead. Oh, what's happened to Rahul? Rahul's had it off.
Does he has a...
Does he have any damage though? That's the important question. Does he have any damage? Doesn't he?
No damage. No puncture.
He just had an unfortunate spin. So he was second, and he's now down to 7th.
Sola now P3, fighting with Jono for P3. They can get a very good advantage in this. Rahul went down to P8. Sola and Jono can get a very good result after this.
Yeah, but with the gap between Zola and Jono right now, Jono not quite close enough to be able to take advantage of the DRS to overtake Zola.
He's now within DRS. Let's see if he can get it. I don't know. He's within DRS range, but not within overtaking range in the main straight. Let's in the turn 1 straight. I mean, let's see if he can get it a very good exit here in the last turn. Let's see it.
Yeah, he's hitting up his ERS for
Bad exit. Bad exit. He won't get it.
he got the DRS, but he's going to be nowhere near close enough to overtake Zola's Mercedes. He's not going to get DRS into turn 3 as a consequence of that.
I was telling earlier before in the race, in the qualifying session, LDT Tavi and Jono are two drivers that drive with no assist at all, no line, no brake assist, no traction control. So those two drivers are very good. They're getting a good result with no assist at all.
Yeah, it does take a lot of skill and patience to be able to learn to drive safely but quickly at the same time without brake assist and traction control. One of the Alphas has got I think it's Joffrey. No,
Snake.
No, it's Snake.
Snake, a hard tire runner. So if he did he got damage? No, he has no damage apparently. So he can get benefit from the hard tire here because he will be ending the race fast. He will be fast at the race end. He will have less amount of fuel, so he can get a benefit in there.
Yeah,
if he can do a hard soft strategy.
Yeah, Smash is in the pits. He's going to be going on to the mediums. So you should be able to get a comfortable one-stop round here. You should be able to get a comfortable one-stop here. Softs to mediums.
Jono is now 4/10. Jono is now 4/10 of a second from Sola. Look at this. In the sector 2, Jono is much faster than Sola here. Here, watch the gap. Watch the gap.
Yeah, that is interesting. I say he must have the car set up in a way that he can catch Zola in the corners. But
Zola gets away in the straights.
Zola has more straight enough speed, exactly. Oh, and as I say that, Zola's in the pits.
Zola's in the pits.
He's the first front runners in.
13 laps. He's going for the overcut. Yeah. Medium tires. He goes for the medium tires. He can do how many laps remaining? Yeah, he can definitely do a soft medium race.
I say it is doable. It is doable with good time management.
But look at Snake. Yeah? Look at Snake. He's on the hard tires. He's going to be doing hard soft. You can set this tweet.
Yeah.
He's going to be doing hard soft, and that could be a very good competition to Sola, Clutch Bench, and fight Waldo.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Because they're going on to the source at the end of the race if you're on hard tire could prove advantageous for you because you may then well be able to get a point for one of the fastest laps in the race.
Yeah.
Snake a little wide there on the exit of turn 4.
Oh, we're getting information from the paddock that Anthony Wellington is acting as race engineer for XRL Sola.
Oh dear. If only we were able to work something out so that we could get those team radio transmissions included in the broadcast.
You know, we can do it in the PC. I don't know how to do it here in the Xbox, but in the PC tier I've tested it. I have some graphics even when the radio is coming in, and I can get all the radio conversation from the drivers. That is amazing. But PC drivers, I can only do it in the PC. I cannot do it in the Xbox yet.
Yeah. Well, maybe the day will come when we're able to do that sort of thing on Xbox. We've got the Series X and the PlayStation 5 coming out in just a couple of weeks.
Yeah. You know, all we need to do that is get the audio from Discord, but it's very difficult to get everyone to migrate and get the party chats to Discord because Xbox party chats it's actually easier for the race. John is in the pits right now. Let's see if Sola can get the position.
Zola's coming down the main straight now.
Definitely.
Oh, he's jumped him. Zola's
By a
jumped him
lot.
comfortably.
That gap. That's a 5-second gap. Oh, Alpha Tauri in danger.
So Yellow's like sector 3.
Kirby.
That's Kirby in the Alpha Tauri.
Look at that gap between Sola and Jono. They were fighting for P3.
And now John was 13 seconds behind Zola.
What happened? Did he had to pay? Did he pay the time penalty? Did he got a wing? What happened? That is a lot of time.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to get to the bottom of that at some point before the end of the race. We're already at half distance. We've got a lot of these front runners still yet to make a stop. Waldo has just come in. That puts Clutch up into 4th. Starfish, Books, Rahul, they've still to make a stop. After with a 3-second penalty. Meanwhile, oh, look at this. We've got a 3-car scrap here. Jono, Smash, and Joffrey. I mean, Joffrey just bailed out, essentially.
Jono fastest sector 1 of the race. He is within DRS. He's going to go for the overtake. Oh, Luis Albon. No, they got it safely.
I was about to say, please. I was about to say, don't do that. Don't do Lewis Hamilton here.
Yeah. So Jonah got 2 positions. You see? Jonah got 2 positions this lap.
Yeah, I mean, well played for him. Books is in the pits. Yeah. He's going on to the stop.
For the soft.
They should see him through to the end of the race.
Yep. But you know what? He will be slow at the end. That's why if you want to do the soft tires, you want to start with the hards. If you start with the hards, you can get a very good amount of grip at the end of the race with the soft tires. These tires are going to be at last 3 laps of the race, last 4 laps of the race, they're going to be dead.
Yeah, that is gonna be somewhat problematic for Books.
Yeah, and that can help Sola.
Yeah, so Zola into 4th now. Starfish in the pits, the race leader is in, and he takes out one of the pit popcorns.
A souvenir for him. Paying a 5-second position.
Yeah, he's still a 5-second penalty, and he's
penalty
onto the hards.
Hards? He's going for the medium hard. That's a weird strategy.
That wouldn't have been my first choice.
Not mine either.
But nevertheless, that puts Rahul Alpolsita into the lead, and he's got Clutch about 8.3 seconds behind him in 2nd. Starfish
Books is attacking Sola.
Starfish did I say that he's going for a move on Clutch, and and Starfish just said thank you very much. I'll have a bit of that.
Look at Books attacking Sola. I believe Sola has. Yeah, he has the fastest straight speed.
Rahul's in the pits
watch
now.
Watch out.
Rahul's in the pits. And Books ahead of Zola, there you go. And
that was a very brave overtake.
Pulling away. So Rahul's in the pits.
Rahul in the pits.
20 laps on those mediums. I would imagine he'll be going for softs.
Soft tires.
Indeed he does. And that means the running order as we start lap 21 of this 36 lap race. Starfish in the lead. Clutch 2nd. Books 3rd. Zola 4th. Davy 5th. Atwi 6th. Joffrey 7, Gravel 8, Smash 9th, and Waldo rounding up the top 10. Fastest lap of the race so far is Jono with a 106.527. So he'll get a point for the fastest lap outside the top 10. The fastest lap inside the top 10 is Books with a 106.975.
Watch out with Darkness, he's blocking Sola, he's a back marker. Shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, can't be doing that.
Davy trying to overtake under blue flags, watch out.
And as a consequence, I think Davy's going to try and get him for fourth place here. Sola holds the line, very well played. Clutch in the pits now. That puts Sola into third. Oh, Davy, I think he's got him. I think Davy's got him. Yes, Davy's into third. Careful! It's Sola.
Very good respectful fighting. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out!
Oh, my word! Oh! Oh, onto the grass, and that was always going to end up with. That was always going to be a problem, but somehow no damage.
Exactly. Sola saved that. He got no damage. He has opportunity to come back.
As a result, that Davy is in third and Ashley in fourth. Zola's going to need to try and get past those guys if he's going to have a chance of getting onto the podium today.
The Darkness needs to move, needs to respect blue flags. He hasn't. This is the second blue flag he doesn't respect. That can be very bad for him in the race as incidents.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to stand him in good stead with the stewards.
Yeah, that could become a penalty.
Yeah, not sure. I doubt it's going to affect him that much because he's already quite a long way back in the field.
Halfway in DRS with Davy. Reaching, closing the gap.
Not quite close to
Davy with the lockup.
Yeah, he's not quite close.
Davy's killing those tires. Davy's killing the front tires, so he will lose the grip at the end of the race because he's been locking up a lot.
Yeah, that is going to end up being a problem in the long term if he keeps doing that. Don't know with a 3-second penalty, but actually he's turned off his ERS. Now he's going to need to wait.
He's going to get him here.
He's going to need to wait for it to recharge. Oh, Davy!
He got a better exit.
Davy had a bad exit. Actually, could take advantage. Oh! And Davy
That move.
Davy shut the door on him.
Yeah, that move was rough. Ooh, what an exit from Adway. What an exit from Adway.
Gets him on the switchback!
That is how you do a switchback. That's the exact example of how you do a switchback. Oh, someone was spawned there. Who was it? Alpha Tauri?
Was
Herbie?
It's
Herbie.
Actually, yeah. Let's say,
Watch out, Herbie.
let's say take note. I say take note, future drivers. If you need a definition on how to do a switchback, that's how it's done.
Exactly.
Now,
Herbie and Darkness are having a bad time.
and Darkness just got ahead of Herbie.
Now let's see. Davy going for the overtake after this turn. Late break. Killing those front tires. Bad exit for Davy. Not going to make it.
Yeah, he got a bit of oversteer on the exit turn one as well.
Let's see if he gets into the RS3. Now it's very long. Very big difference. Who else is fighting?
Yeah,
King Joffrey is fighting Waldo for P7. Look at this train. Look at this train.
Zola Rahul, Waldo, Joffrey, smashed clutch. That's a 6-car train fifth place.
What a race! What a race!
Who'd have thought when we started the XRL a year and a half ago? Who'd have thought we'd actually be saying this? That we've got commentator of the season and the boss in the commentary box at the same time. Who'd have thought we'd be saying that?
Never. Oh, LV6 Beastian loved the session. He's P14. Watch out. Rahul is about to attack Sola here. I don't think it will be enough for him.
Yeah, not on this straight, but he may very well get a little bit of a lock up there. Zola wide on the exit turn 3 and Rahul just slingshot through just like that.
That's soft tire grip. Soft tire grip. That's all about it.
I mean, that's the only conclusion we can come to with that.
A lot of smoke into the start of the second sector. Everyone blocking the locking up the tires there. King Geoffrey attacking Waldo.
I mean, you've got to think at the front, we've got Starfish on hard tyres and Books on the slugs. You've got to think that, in theory, Books would actually be closing the gap on Starfish at this point, but the gap's holding steady about 3.3 seconds. So,
yeah.
Starfish must do something we don't.
I told you, those soft tires are now 7 laps old. That's 50% of the grip of that soft tire. So that's probably around a medium tire.
Yeah.
Or probably around as same as a hard tire.
Yeah.
Because those 7 laps old soft are not going to. Nah, it's not going to be enough grip to close the gap.
Yeah, I was about to say those soft tires are definitely going to start fall away in the next couple of laps. And actually, as I say that, the gap's actually down to 2.3. Perhaps I spoke too soon. Is the commentator's curse about to come into play?
Yeah.
It has happened on many occasions throughout my commentary career. And are we about to see another case of it today?
Yeah, I benefited from the commentator's curse. Remember Monaco, Waddington, I mean.
Yeah, just running out of fuel on the exit of the tunnel. I mean, that was.
Last lap. I've done 58 laps in the medium tires.
Yeah, the mediums and the hards, they do last quite a while around Monaco.
Yeah. That gap is closing. 2.1 now. There's more than enough laps to get him. I believe he's going to get him. Yeah, I'm not sure about the end. Because Starfish is going to have a lot more grip than Books.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's 7 laps to go after this. There's still time. Get down to 1.7. But Books has got a fair bit of traffic in the way. You've got Renault and a McLaren in there as well. So they're battling.
Sola under attack.
And they're battling for 15 to 16 places, which isn't going to help Books in any way. I think.
Watch clutch. Oof. He got the overtake. Very good exit from clutch.
Very well played.
Mercedes 6 and 7. Lewis Hamilton? No contact. Very good overtake from clutch. I'm sorry I interrupted you, bro. I got excited with the clutch overtake.
That's fine. We have seen plenty of action today. There's no doubt about that. The gap's still at about 2 seconds between Books and Starfish with the lead. 6 to go.
Now, clutch at the back of Sola. team orders are going to be applied? What do you think?
Well, with it being an equal, with it being an equal league, I wouldn't imagine team orders would come into play unless there were ramifications to the championship.
In that turn, Sola just lost the 2 positions. That was very unlucky because he got a little bit pushed from his teammate. Just a little bit, not an aggressive move or anything, but
so you can actually see the gap between Books and Starfish is actually starting to go up now. So yeah,
I told you.
Yeah, the soft tires have hit that cliff edge.
That's about grip. Now 10 lap old soft tires. That's less than a medium tire. Right now, the grip of that tire it's gone. Look at the gap.
Yeah,
It's not lowering from 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2.3, 2.4 now.
And Elfin Starfish, he just shut up us both. When we said we wouldn't go with the heart.
Yeah, well, no, we actually questioned earlier why he would pick the hard. That's fine because he knows those that are on the soft tires right now. The soft tires are going to fall off the cliff edge roundabout now.
Yeah. Look at the gap. It's now almost 3 seconds.
Yeah. Those stops are gone. And Snake, fastest lap of the race, 105.939.
Look at P6. Battle for P6.
This is brilliant. This is the sort of racing that love to see.
Future called his back marker. Very good. You know, this is the kind of race you want to see, and this is our deadly. So these guys are going to be racing in the next years. This is amazing because they're doing a great race.
Yeah, absolutely. For me tomorrow night, the X1 boys are going to have a pretty high. They're going to have a pretty high bar to clear just from what we've seen today alone.
Soul attacking Waldo.
I would have to say contenders for driver of the day, Clutch and Waldo. They are definitely some strong contenders for driver of the day for me.
I would agree.
Oh, Beason's got stick the car out. This is gonna get juicy towards the end.
Watch Coolie Boy. Coolie Boy is in there.
Beacon, he lost on the main straight.
Yeah, he probably got contact with Coolie Boy because this is going to be.
It's going to be a sprint to the finish.
Exactly, and time penalties are going to be very important.
Yeah, that. I was actually involved in a league race elsewhere on Tuesday night, Hungary. Exact same position. Only difference was, it was raining. a sprint finish in the rain on intermediate tyres. 2 laps to go. Safety car comes in. I knew there was going to be a couple of drivers ahead of me that were going to have time penalties. And I was in P9 at that point, and then I saw my fuel at low fuel mode. I was like, no, I'm out of fuel! Ah! And then lo and behold, I get pushed up to P6. But the official results state that I was P7. Books is in the pits. Fresh soft. That's gonna be interesting.
Fresh soft. Probably 1 lap. Nah, I wouldn't have done this.
How advantageous is that gonna be?
It's just 1 lap. You don't have the time. You have to do a Lando Norris in Austria.
Essentially, yes. But hats off to him if he somehow pulls it off.
Whew.
Yep, safety car's coming in.
Ooh. Let's see, 2 laps. They're going to get 2 laps.
2 laps.
They're not stacked together.
Yeah, 2 laps
not
is all
stacked
he's
yet.
got. And he's caught up with the front runners. Starfish, Atwi, Gabby, Babel, Books, Clutch, Jono, Shredder,
I think it's
Zola,
going to pay off. I think it's going to pay off.
Smash. That's your top 10. 2 laps to go. Grandstand finish time.
Ooh, contact.
And oh, Books!
Say bye to Books. Yeah. Say back. Say bye bye to that. Say bye to that comeback. Clutch, watch clutch.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, Ben, Books gets ahead of Rahul. He's gonna get Clutch.
Contact.
Almost got it, turn
Small
3.
contact. With no wing, with aero.
He's lost an
Disadvantage.
edge. Like that's gonna affect the front. That's gonna affect the front downforce.
Yeah, exactly. But with, well, yeah, that's. He got him in the straight with no right plate, end plate. Is he going to pit?
Nah, gonna drop him out the points.
Yeah, I would really. Look at Starfish getting away.
A strategy call we actually questioned when he made his stop.
Zola attacking Darkness. Oh no, Darkness is a backmarker. But he's fighting. Why did he fight?
That strategy call has clearly paid off. And
yeah, definitely.
Joffrey's got fastest lap, 1:05.677. Of course, with only being 2 laps with no DRS, the end of the race.
Joffrey, two positions from Joffrey in this lap.
He jumps into the points.
No, darkness.
Oh,
just ruined.
And you can't do that. Nevertheless,
Poor guys.
Starfish is going to be our 3rd repeat winner of the season. He's coming around the final corner now. Cool as you like. He takes the checkered flag. And there you go, 12 seconds worth of penalties for Atway. Gabby into the clutch into someone.
Ooh, Jono P3!
Wowzers!
Jono gets into the podium.
But Starfish wins the Austrian Grand Prix, our 3rd repeat winner of the season. And Zola right at the end, fastest lap in the race.
Fastest lap of the race. That's 2 points for him. 1 point extra. 1 extra point for him. Look at that. Look at that race. Who will tell? Who?
Not quite.
Crazy end. Crazy end.
Not quite the grandstand finish I was expecting, but there you go.
Darkness, he's going to be in trouble with his stewards.
And Codemasters gets clutch driver of the day.
Starfish, you deserve that podium, bro. That win. Very good win.
Yeah.
Very good strategy.
Yeah, it's a strategy called, like I said, a strategy called that we actually questioned when he made it, but
yeah,
it paid off for him.
Definitely.
So we'll get a quick recap of the results. There we go. We got Starfish, the winner, and you got Clutch He was 11th and he got all the way up into second on penalty countback. Jono in third from 8th. Davy fourth, Atui 5th. Books, very unlucky for him with that front wing damage at the end, in 6th. Zola 7th, fastest lap of the race as well. Rahul,
And fastest lap and no penalty points.
So
no time penalties, so he's getting 2 points there.
Bonus points for a clean race. Rahul 8th, Shredder 9th, and Waldo rounding up the top 10. And then you've got Joffrey, Snake, Smash, Colt, Cooley, Herbie, and Darkness. And your non-finishers, Christian and Azula. And the fastest lap outside the top 10 was Joffrey. So he'll be getting a bonus
Very
point.
good race.
He'll be getting a bonus point for the fastest lap outside the top 10.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was Season 1, Round 11, Austria. Thank you very much, Kenzie. I was very happy. I would love to be here next weekend, if possible. I'm not sure if it's going to be possible, but I had fun. I think we did a good job.
Yeah.
The race was amazing, and yeah, thank you very much, guys. And remember, Commentators Championship starting next weekend.
What is saying? Good job, Caesar and Kenzie in the chat. Thanks, Watto. And if you guys want to hear me on commentary again this weekend, fear not, you can hear me tomorrow afternoon, 5 p.m. UK time, for the big boys in X1.
That's it. I'm going to be racing, and now I don't know what strategy I'm going to use after watching Starfish getting on.
Yeah. The standard has been set for the weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, thank you very much, guys, and good night, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Good night, everybody.
Good night.